Willow-Mist was yelled for by one of the apprentices. Willow-Mist! Willow-Mist! It's Ravine-Paw! Willow-Mist had been in the nursery tending to her kids when the yells came closer. With a frantic Copperpaw, whose fur stood on end in panic. What's going on? What's wrong with Ravine-Paw? She's having kids! Copperpaw exclaimed and tore out of the nursery to race back to the other apprentice. She'd lock eyes with Misty Star, who would nod her head. Go. I'll look after your kids. Willow-Mist would take getting herbs to the cats that gathered around the apprentice. So far, little Ravine-Paw had given birth to 4 of her kids that were so tiny. This pregnancy wasn't good at all, and the mother was failing quickly. Ravine-Paw, hang in there! As the missing cat was giving her herbs for the pain, Ravine-Paw gave one last push before she gave an odd shudder of convulsions, and then laid still. Willow-Mist checked her to find her not breathing. She died from having some sort of spasm attack that had possibly killed her. The cats gave hushed murmurs and looked with worry. Is she okay now? She might be just sleeping. The herbs seemed to have worked. Willow-Mist would go about the young mother's body and look at it before looking at her kits. Her body had been more frail than what she had realized. The mother might have had an underlying condition that she hadn't known about. The kits looked pitiful, and most looked half dead. Reedtail! The deputy was at her side in an instant. Yes, these kits are going to die soon. The mother has already passed away. Take her to the meeting area where everyone can share tongues with her one last time, Willow-Mist ordered. What about the kits? Reedtail asked, looking at the ones that were barely alive. Willow-Mist heaved a slow sigh, pity showing upon her face for them. I'll take them to the medicine den. They were dealt an unfortunate fate. Reedtail would drag the deceased Ravenpaw to the meeting area, while the kits were taken to the medicine den. To the medicine cat's surprise, 2 kits bounced back from almost death and showed signs of wanting to live. Willow-Mist took them immediately to the nursery and had Hornet-Paw feed them for her. Whose kits are these? Hornet-Paw asked, looking at the medicine cat. These are the only surviving kits of Ravenpaw. She and the other 3 passed away shortly. These 2 almost died, but they seem to have bounced back to life. You can adopt them if you want, Willow-Mist asked. Willow-Mist suggested, watching the kits nurse hungrily. If Hornet-Paw is unable to care for them, then I will gladly take them, Misty Star spoke up from her corner of the nursery. Willow-Mist nodded to the leader. I'm glad they'll be cared for. Welcome back to Haze Clan, everyone. That was quite the ordeal. As you can see, a lot of the cats are a little bit traumatized, maybe? Is that the word that I should say? Traumatized? From the sudden death of Ravine-Paw. The birth that happened wasn't one that should have happened. Her body was really frail, a lot frailer than, than she thought. And, well, those kits really suffered. There was only 2 kits healthy enough that were kept just alive, that bounced back from death and just wanted to live. So those 2 kits are Deer Kit and Tansy Kit. So Deer Kit is here. Now you will see that little Deer Kit looks a lot different than the mother, because she, or he, has the father's markings. And then little Tansy Kit over here is the mother's markings, but a little bit darker, because it's got the father's colorations a little bit. And they're very adorable. They're all very adorable kittens. And I have some things to go do. Oh my goodness, look at this. I haven't taken any pictures of any kittens in a while, and this is so adorable. Look at these two. So cute. Okay. It is snowing. It is sun snow. Oh my gosh, I love Retail's eyes. Is that Retail? I think this is Retail. No, that's Retail. Yeah, Retail. And then there's Clay Kit over here, just hanging out with Cobra Paw and Retail. It looks like they were hunting? They came back from a hunting trip, maybe? And they ran into Clay Kit. Who is this over here in the bracken? It is little Deer Kit. Is this Deer Kit? No, this isn't Deer Kit. This is Tansy Kit. Okay. So, there's quite a lot of kittens running around in the territory right now, and they're not really here. They are in the nursery. We can't really do anything about the kittens. Unless we put a gate over the nursery and fence them in. That is the only way to keep these little kittens in the nursery, is to do that, and that is rather interesting. Okay, so here comes Heron Flight. Heron Flight is going to come over and apparently have a talk, or nuzzle Retail. Wow, Heron Flight. You really like Retail. Oops. Alright, so Heron Flight and Retail are very close to one another. Very much so. They have a good relationship. I guess Heron Flight came to check on what's been going on in the borders and stuff that Retail knows about. Alright, we've got Willow Mist asleep in the nursery area with little Rat Kit. And Buttercup Kit is coming over. Apparently, Alderpaw is screaming for food. And that has everyone aware that there needs to be some food. So, okay. I think Retail is going to go grab Hornetpaw and the other apprentices, and they are going to go, pardon the dog, go hunting. We also need to go grab... Can you get up here, please? Thank you. We need to also go grab the spinach. Harvest the crocus. Okay. Now. Alright, yeah, we gotta get some cats to go hunting, so we're going to go grab Cobra Paw, and they are going to go... Oh, actually, Cobra Paw is playing with Willow Mist. Willow Mist and them are training. Oh my gosh, look at that. Cool. Alright, so, Willow Mist, I think she's comforting Cobra Paw for what happened. Like, you know, maybe Cobra Paw feels bad that he didn't go get Willow Mist in time when he found her in you know. But I think Willow Mist is trying to comfort him and saying, you know, what happened, happened. And there was nothing that anyone could do. She was very sick. She was very frail. And those kits were just a really bad idea for her. And hardly any of them survived because of the mother's fragility. that word that, you know, where she's super sick. Alright, so anyways, Will-O-Mist is comforting Cobra Paw. And that's fine. We've got Copper Paw over here practicing pouncing with Shade Paw. That's pretty cool. We had Frog Skip talking with Retail. We got Slow Paw talking with Alder Paw. And it seems like they are having a friendly chase. Alright. Oh my goodness. Clay Kit, why are you over there beside the water fishing? No! Okay, so I rolled for little Clay Kit. Clay Kit is fine. She's she's unharmed. She did not get into the water. She's I'm gonna say playing with snow because she can't be over here by the water. So we're gonna have Cobra Paw come over here. Where's Cobra Paw? Cobra Paw, there you are. He's going to stop playing with Hornet Paw, and we're going to come come over here and oh, he hates Clay Kit. Well, he's gonna, you know, watch Clay Kit. Slow Paw is also going to come over here and groom little kitten. I think then Cobra Paw is like, okay, well, whatever. Alder Paw is gonna come and investigate. What just happened? Well, whatever. So yeah, these cats are all very worried about Clay Kit. Slow Paw's over here having a nap, telling Clay Kit don't play by the water. Alright, so I think Alder Paw is going to say to little Clay Kit, come on over here and have some food. I think little Clay Kit is gonna go over there. Where the heck is Clay Kit? Clay Kit, there's Clay Kit. Clay Kit is gonna go over there. Buttercup Kid aged up. Carp Kid aged up. Turtle Kid aged up. What? Come here, Buttercup. Buttercup. Let's see you. And Carp Kit. Let's see you. Oh my god, they look just like... Guys. Do you see anyone in these cats? Possibly? Especially this one. I'm sure y'all can tell whose parents they came from. That's crazy. And Turtle Kit, where's Turtle Kit? Turtle Kit, Turtle Kit. These are not Turtle Kits anymore. They're not little kits anymore. Oh my gosh. look at this. Look at Turtle Kit. Oh my gosh, these are not turtle kits. These are not kits anymore. They're paws. They have become paws. Oh goodness. Okay. So, we need to grab Misty Star. And she's going to do a naming ceremony. And have them turn into paws. So Buttercup Kit is now a paw. Buttercup Paw. And they are now part of Haze Clan. And then Carp Kit is not Carp Kit. It's now Carp Paw. This is Carp Paw. And they're part of Haze Clan. And then there was Turtle Kit. Turtle Kit is Turtle Paw. And they are Haze Clan. Alright. These cats are really growing up, my goodness. Okay, so, Buttercup Paw. We're gonna see what they're frisky, talkative, and playful. What do they think of Frog Skip? They're a friend with Frog Skip and Heron Flight. They're neutral with Heron Flight. Misty Star, neutral. Retail, they're a friend with Retail. Friendly, talkative. Okay. So we got a few cats. Let's see about... Willimus, what do you think of Turtle Paw? I can't. Hey everyone, we are back again. So we are picking up where we left off. Apparently Cover Braw's got a really bad cold. We're gonna get him taken care of. Anyways, so we were going to go grab some cats to get them to go hunting. Carp Paw, oh that's right, we were deciding who these cats are going to be apprenticed with. Indeed. So we've got Turtle Paw. I gotta update these things. Carp Paw. Oh, Carp Paw is blind. So Carp Paw can't really do much of anything. So let's see. Mentor is Retail. Retail's got 2. Heron Flight has 1. Heron Flight has only 1 apprentice. Okay, so what does Copperpaw... Is Copperpaw have anyone? No, Copperpaw has no one. Copperpaw's got no one. What the heck? Okay. Heron Flight? Will Heron Flight be his mentor? Yeah, Heron Flight will take Copperpaw. Okay. That'll do. So Heron Flight has exactly 2. Okay. Retail has 2. Let's see. Ravine Paw, she passed away. Frog Skip has Shade Paw. Misty Star has 2. Hornet Paw is Misty Star. We need more cats. My gosh. Alright. Okay. We are going to roll for the daily generator, even though it's late. Well, okay then. Alright. We're just gonna have you wake up. I need you to come up here. What in the heck happened to you? Burning passion ailment. Oh my god. Okay, so it would seem that these 3 apprentices, Buttercup Paw, Carp Paw, and Turtle Paw, might all have to wait for their mentors. Because there is no mentors at the moment. There's none. So what they can do is they can probably shadow a couple of the cats that are learning and stuff, and maybe sit in on some lessons and stuff that are there that the mentors are giving their apprentices. Let's see, Buttercup. You're neutral with Heron Flight. You're a friend with Frog Skip. Frog Skip, what do you think of Buttercup? She's neutral with her. Retail, what about Buttercup Paw? He's a friend with Buttercup Paw. Buttercup, what do you think of Retail? Friend. Okay, so Buttercup Paw's future mentor is going to be Retail. Actually, I think Retail would be able to probably take her. Yeah. He'll take Buttercup Paw. As for Carp Paw, who do you get along with? You live along with Frog Skip? A friend with Frog Skip? Alright, so what does Frog Skip think of Carp Paw? A friend. Okay, so Carp Paw will go along with Frog Skip. Frog Skip already has Shade Paw, but I don't remember who Shade Paw is being trained by right now, so. And then there's Turtle Paw. Do you get along with Heron Flight? Nope, you hate Heron Flight. Okay, how about Misty Star? You hate Misty Star. Oh no. So this is a problem. Alright, do you get along with Retail? Yeah, you get along with Retail. What do the other cats think of Turtle Paw? So Willow Mist is the healer. Retail, what do you think of Turtle Paw? Okay, so as a friend, they find Retail thinks Turtle Paw is a friend, but Turtle Paw hates him. Now, Frog Skip, what do you think of Turtle Paw? Oh, there it is. Neutral. Okay. So, Heron Flight, what do you think of Turtle Paw? Neutral. Okay. Misty Star, what do you think of Turtle Paw? Neutral. Okay. So, a lot of the adult cats are neutral to them. Okay. Hornet Paw, you've been a apprentice for 12 days? Jesus, that's enough, honestly. I'm gonna give them like the rest this week. And then they can be, well, actually, you know what? Hornet Paw, what is your levels? Hunting experience is 4. You barely have any hunting. Oh my god, okay. So that's it. We are going training and hunting at the same time. So we're going to get Hornet Paw go fishing with Cobra Paw. So Cobra Paw is going to teach Hornet Paw how to fish. So that's going to be going on. Shade Paw. What was Shade Paw? Shade Paw, Shade Paw, Shade Paw. Okay, fishing and hunting was good. So he was going to go work on hunting. Slow Paw. His hunting was really good. He needs fishing, but we're not going to be able to do that yet because we've got the hunting spots all filled up. So he's going to go hunting again. Hunt mice. Turtle Paw. You don't really have any experience with anything. And neither does Carp Paw. Carp Paw can't do much of anything. And Copper Paw. Copper Paw is another one that hasn't done anything. He was going to go investigate herbs. Maybe, just maybe, Willow Mist could use Buttercup, Carp Paw. I think Carp Paw would be able to help him with something because he's, you know, blind. Yeah, I think Willow Mist would help Carp Paw. So then we've got Copper Paw over here investigating some garlic. That's probably what the what Willow Mist sent him to go do. Yeah. So he's going to go look at the garlic to see how it's going. Is it? Oh, okay. So he could get the garlic, but he can't right now. So, okay, so those are the cats that are out hunting right now. Let me see what's going on here. Okay, Hornet Paw. She got 2 prey. 2 fish. She got 2 fish. So, that's really good, Hornet Paw. I'm glad. Okay, so she got 2 fish. We're gonna come over here. Forget your laptop, please. Alright, so we got 2 prey. Who was over here? Was that Hornet Paw? Yeah, and Cobra Paw. Cobra Paw was gonna go hunting. They got 1 prey. Who else is over here? Shade Paw, what are you doing? You're playing with the kits. I want you to come over here. What are you good at, Shade Paw? You are good at fishing and hunting. Okay, so you're gonna go hunt this. Okay, so apparently he's not gonna hunt anything. He's gonna miss everything. So he's gonna try 5 more times. And this time we got something. Good job, Shade Paw. I'm gonna actually have Shade Paw be good. That's fine. Reedtail is over here looking after Ferret Kit. I don't think he really has to worry too much. Where's Willow? Where's Willow Mist? Willow Mist is over here. Okay. Misty Star is here, looking after the kittens. Slowpaw, what are you doing, Slowpaw? What were you doing earlier, Slowpaw? You were hunting. So you are going to go back over here. And I think Cobra Paw is going to come over here and teach Slowpaw how to hunt. Okay, so we're going to see what Slowpaw gets. So Slowpaw didn't catch any fish. What did Cobra Paw get? Got 2 fish. Nice. Good job, Cobra Paw. Slowpaw is going to try again. He's going to try 7 more times. He got nothing still. So I think Slowpaw is better at hunting on land. I'm pretty sure. So I think Slowpaw is going to go hunt some mice. And this time Slowpaw actually did manage to get 3 mice. Holy. Okay, so that's what Slowpaw is really good at. Hunting on land. Alright, so we gotta fill up 3 bowls now. Alright, and Frog Skip actually took her time out here to get away from the kits a little bit, get some hunting in maybe. So she's out here relaxing. What else? Why is there trash here? What the heck? None of that. What is Buttercup Paw doing over here? Buttercup Paw. She's just trying to hunt on her own. Oh my gosh. Okay, Buttercup Paw. She must have been watching Slow Paw and Cobra Paw. How do you do with fishing, Buttercup Paw? Oh. Oh. She's a natural fisher. She just got 4 fish. She literally just got 4 fish. Good job, Buttercup Paw. That was amazing. That was something else. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we've got Slow Paws over here hunting. Wasn't that who I had a moment ago? Yeah. Okay. So is there anyone else that's out here doing anything that I need to know about? Alright, I think... Oh, she already returned. Slowpaw's still out here. Is he just wanting to, like, go hunting again or something? I think so. Yeah, he can go hunt some more mice. If Slowpoke wants to hunt more mice, he can. He got 1 more mouse. Okay, so Slowpoke still hasn't gone back in yet, so he is still wanting to go hunting. This is amazing from this cat. He got in the mouse. He got 1 more mouse. And he is now hunting level 1. Wow. That was ridiculously crazy right there. I loved it. There is quite a lot of stuff going on. I mean there is a lot of things going on. We've got all these little Kit Kats just out here. We've got Alderpaw. What is Alderpaw doing? He's getting comfortable in front of this bush. He is sniffing a rose bush. And then we also have Frog Skip over here. Just kind of thinking about things. Thinking about her kits, maybe. She's very sad because of the loss and the family and stuff. But she is more than likely thinking of who are her kits? Cardinal Kit and Beetle Kit. Yeah. She is more than likely thinking of her kittens. The death of the apprentice, and then seeing the 2 kittens from that apprentice is just really weighing on her. She's very, very sad. A lot of the cats are very, very sad from the loss. Cobra Paw is exhausted. He hunted until he got so tired. Okay, you sir, just go harvest the garlic. Wait, what is... Oh, it's Slowpaw. Never mind, I put him out there. Okay. I have been holding back on illnesses and stuff until we could get established, and so now we are absolutely established. We have more than enough cats. We are good. We are so good. So, I think in the next episode we are going to have a events. We're going to have some events and see what happens to the clan. I don't think that they're going to be out of the woods for illnesses. More than likely not. I really think that these guys are far from safe. It is winter time. I think the next event is going to be pretty severe. So, who's calling? No. So, anyways, look at Willow Mist, isn't she pretty? Anyways, here is the little nursery where everyone is hanging out with the kittens, and I'm going to call it the end. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Until next time, bye guys.